Alright everyone, welcome to part 9 of my Pokemon Sapphire walkthrough. We left off, we're just exploring around Slateport City, and yeah, we took care of some Team Aqua stuff. And I think there's not much left to do here. One thing you should do though is go to the mart and pick up some harbor mail. You can get the coin purse, or whatever it's called, the coin bag or whatever, in the next city, Mauville City, by having that mail. So that's really important to pick up. And yeah, so we're going to continue on here to Route 110. Just continue fighting trainers, I guess. I don't know what else there is to do. Oh, I think we killed... Okay, yeah, so we're going to continue on to the right of Route 110. And yeah, we're just going to... You know, wild Pokemon, trainers, basic bread and butter stuff. This guy's got Pucciano, so that's not going to be effective at all. Yep, and just hit him up with that. Next he's got Aaron, so let's just... Ember. And Electrike, I'll just hit up Kadabra. Confusion, should be one hit. Yeah. So we go. Okay, so the next thing that's about to happen is, there's actually a rival battle right up here, and I would like to prepare for that a bit. Because it can be a pretty hard battle, actually. It's the second rival battle, but it can actually prove to be a bit challenging, especially if you don't have, like, like at least like well-rounded Pokemon. Like if you have one Pokemon that's like really well-trained, but the rest of them aren't, that's not good. So I'm gonna go ahead and save right here, just cause yeah, don't wanna lose. So I'm going to put up front Combuskin, because since I picked Torchic, she's actually gonna start with a Shroomish. I just know that because of the easy kind of algorithm, I guess it follows. If you pick a fire type, if you picked Torchic, she'll have a Shroomish, a Marshtomp, and I believe something else. I don't actually know, but I know she's gonna start with Shroomish. So therefore, I'm just gonna start with Combuskin. See, so just remember that. Oh, Stun Spore, that sucks. And Leech Seed, that sucks too. So yeah, this battle can actually be a bit hard. Now, if only I could... Okay, there we go. Marshtomp, like I said earlier, good thing we have a good old grass type on the team to absorb it. Still doesn't do much damage though. Oh, and it did use Bide. I think I can kill it. Yeah, I think I can do it. Oh, no. Oh, I survived, though. Nice. I was not expecting that. Okay, so he survived. Oh, yeah, and Numel. That's the last Pokemon. So we don't have anything that's too great against Numel, because Lombre doesn't know any water type. So I'll just hit it with a Confusion, see what I can do. And there we go. So that was the trainer battle, rival battle. Wasn't too daunting. It can be hard, though. I find it's a lot harder if you picked Trico as your starter, because her Combuskin can be kind of difficult to deal with. And there's really no good water types this early on in the game, so it's kind of hard. Because like if you picked Magikarp, you probably aren't going to have a Gyarados by now. And if you do, it won't learn any water type moves. And if you pick Tentacool, you also don't get any water type moves. So yeah, if you pick Trico, that might be a harder battle, because there's like no water types early on in the game that are good enough to take on a Combuskin. So yeah, we're going to put Lombre up front, because, you know, I like Lombre. He's pretty cool. Yeah, so there's a lot of wild Pokemon. I don't want to go through the trouble of buying Repels, though, which I probably should, but oh well, who cares. So we got this Lombre on Lombre. Should be interesting. Yeah, so I can get that flinch right there. Fake Out's a really good move. It's not necessarily good for like fighting. I think I'm dumb. I can't use it. But It's not necessarily good as like a move itself, but it'll almost, I think, always make the opponent flinch. And I don't know why it's failing. I'm not too up to date on that, but whatever. So we're just gonna swift this thing to oblivion. There we go. 21 for Lombre. That's pretty good. And now we've got Psychic. Hidden Power. Hidden Power is a pretty good move. It's a nice early game move. Moving on to up here. We're almost done with this route. And we'll actually be heading into our next city, which is probably one of, if not my favorite cities in the game. Oh, great poison. I hate the tentacles so much. I better not die. That would suck. Okay. Tentacle, yeah, we'll go to Kadabra, because he'll take him out a lot easier. Confusion. Whelmer? No, I'll just stick with Kadabra. There we go, level 20. So everyone is in their 20s now, so that is good. That is definitely a plus for the team. And Lombre's poison, so you get the little glitchy screen for a while until we can heal. I think this guy gives you something. Nope, I thought he did. Okay. So here's Mauville City, one of my favorite cities in the whole game. So we're just gonna heal up, and no, I did not mean to press that again. Yeah, so the very first thing you probably want to do when you come to Mauville City is go on and head into the bike shop, talk to this guy, and he'll, talk to you about, oh, how far did you come from far away? And you just say yes. And then you basically get to pick between a mock bike and an acro bike. Now the mock bike is good, but let's be honest here, nothing is sicker than just riding through town on our sick bike doing tricks. Like when I was younger and like I first played this game, I would just go through all the towns riding on my sick bike, just doing tricks everywhere. I've kind of forgotten how to use it. But oh well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. You do some tricks. Oh, so cool tricks. Doing poppin' wheelies through all the cities. This is all I used to do. Okay, anyways, how about that now? Done with that. So there's Wally over there, which we'll probably fight him. I don't want to explore Mauville too much because I want to save that for the next episode. You can also come down here and get an X speed. Also, head into this house, and you can get another HMO6, which is Rock Smash. Yeah. So that's pretty much the basis of Mauville. I guess we can go ahead and take on old Wally. He's gonna have a Ralts, so I'll switch to Kadabra, I guess. And he kind of just says, "Oh, Dad, look how." Alright, is that his uncle? I'm not sure. But he just says, "Oh, I'm so strong. Watch this," and then I'm probably just gonna kill him real easily, and then he'll be like, yeah. So then Wally's like, "Oh, I guess I'm not that strong." Yeah, uncle. He talks to his uncle. Thought it was his dad. Yep, so that's Wally. Also, right quick, before we end the video, yeah, see, this is what I was talking about earlier, with the harbor mail. If you give this person the harbor mail, they get a coin case, and you can use the coin case in the game room, and which I'll probably be doing because I've gotten decent at doing the slots in this game, and they do have some pretty good TMs in here like Flamethrower and Ice Beam, which will come in handy a lot. So I'll probably do it off screen, but yeah, I'll definitely be spending some time in the game corner getting some of those TMs. So yeah, that pretty much concludes this episode, part 9. We'll explore Mauville, I guess, a little more in depth. There really isn't much more to explore, though. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this part. So, See you guys later. Bye.